We're cooking. We're doing some cooking. Tonight we've got sun-dried tomato spaghetti. Sun-dried tomato spaghetti. And you know, I don't cook spaghetti very much, so this is a big treat for them. Not so much for me. Cooking some sun-dried tomato spaghetti. This is from HelloFresh. Am I allergic to anything? Yeah, lots of stuff. And, oh, this is interesting. I think this is chives and parsley, maybe. And so, here. Got the water boiling. I already set that up to boil. So, in the HelloFresh bag, let's put all the things up. Okay. We've got some sun-dried tomatoes. Oh, wow. Look at these. They look amazing. They look so fresh. They look so fresh. Hey, Nate, were you on the workout today? On the live workout? Were you on the YouTube? Because there was the comments shut off? I haven't gone to look at it. Okay. Anyway, so this green herb blend, parsley and chives. Okay, that's what I said. Okay. Then there is some Parmesan, which, as you all know, I will have to get the Romano as well. There is a little bitty baby clove. And then there's some veggie seasoning. Hey, Parko Hut. Some grape tomatoes. These look so fresh also. Here is the spaghetti. They gave 6 ounces of spaghetti for 2 people. So I guess that's okay. I don't know. We'll see. And some cream cheese and some almonds, which is a fascinating thing. And yes, right, that I'm cooking spaghetti. It's a little odd. And then it looks really yummy. Check it out. I mean, it looks fantastic. So, but I know that for my people, it's not going to be enough to just have that. Hey, Mrs. H. I'm not cooking anything that you or I would eat right now, so just know that. I'm cooking a HelloFresh. If you haven't heard the story, my son ordered HelloFresh, got us a HelloFresh membership, and this was one of the things that they sent. So it would be interesting. But I know that that wasn't going to be enough for them, so I actually, and I was going to cook it yesterday, so I actually have 2 hamburger patties that I'm going to throw in with it. So it's kind of funny, I know, but that's really how it is. So I would have had chicken in it. That would have been better. However, I couldn't figure out where the chicken was when I was trying to do it yesterday. Okay, bring a large pot of salted water to boil. Wash and dry the produce. There's not any produce for me to wash and dry, so I don't know. Finely chop the sun-dried tomato. That's interesting because in one of these pictures, oh, it's the, I was thinking that this, these pictures here were the full sun-dried tomato. But okay, so we're gonna chop those, and then yeah, hamburger just for the, it's just going to be little chunks of, what can we say? I don't know. It's going to be chunks of meat. See it? Oh, I know. I can lower my thing. Here we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, there you go. So you can see those. I cooked these yesterday. And I did something different that I never did before. I cooked them in the air fryer. Have you ever cooked your hamburger patties in the air fryer? I did yesterday. It worked out okay. Okay, so they want me to chop the sun-dried tomatoes, peel and mince or grate the garlic, halve the grated tomatoes, and put them in a small bowl and drizzle them with olive oil. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna do this little tiny bowl. And now that I have these hamburger patties, once the thing okay, oh, look at, that was a double duo there. Perfect. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be done with this. Okay, so this is how we do it the Italian way. Air fryer, how did they, well, I don't know, they're right here, Nate. They're going to get, now they're going to get heated in a pan. Okay, so you see how I did that? Now, this is how Italians do their side work with scissors. It makes things, in my world, I like doing it that way because it makes everything less difficult on the cleanup. Much less difficult on the cleanup. Yes, Nate, but you've seen me cut a lot of things with the scissors before, right? It's just so much easier. Look at how much less mess that was from on my cutting board. I hate to clean up a cutting board. Not sure why, but I do. So look, it's just so simple. But I was all ready to cut it with the knife. But this is so much better. So much better. Anything to save time, I'm on it. I'm ready to do that. Now this is kind of interesting to me that it's going to be the sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm actually going to eat one. Woo, that's strong. Yeah, I'm not so sure how my son's going to like this. This is his deal. He likes the idea of learning about it, so that's good. Okay, we've got sun-dried tomatoes, mince the garlic, have the drizzle olive oil, thinly slice the chives. I mean, am I really putting all these chives in it? I guess. It's okay. They're fresh. I'm just going to put it in. It's going to be a lot of chives. I'm going to cut them really, really tiny. CSC, let me just tell you, it's like plummeting. I think I can't even tell you how many was in the room today for the live workout on IG. It was really, really limited. It's very interesting. And I probably should move it over to Facebook because Facebook is jamming crazy like lately. I think I'm like at like 75,000 followers on Facebook right now. Who else is on Facebook? Anybody? Do I grow my own vegetables? I do not grow my own vegetables at this point, but I would like to do so for the summer. I want to have zucchini and cucumber. I want to do zucchini and cucumber for the summer, but I don't know if it's too late. No Facebook. Okay. What other social media do you have? Dare I ask? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm not getting this peeled off here. Oh, here we go. Who else cooks? What'd you cook for dinner tonight? I already know. Yes, I know, Nate. I did know that. I know I can always count on you, Nate. I know. But have you seen that? Have you seen those numbers just growing crazy? I mean, I wish I could say it's because I've put in some effort, but right now it's the algorithm. So I think I think they really want me to make a business account, and that's what's going on. I don't know. I'm just surmising that. But man, there are an awful lot of business accounts on Facebook. Since I started Instagram, I've used Facebook so little. But I've been involved more just in this past month because I started moderating that group for lipedema women with a movement and fitness challenge. So that's been really good, really fun. Okay, so we've got the, yes, I know, I need to do that. I really do. Thank you, Cadence, for the reminder. I do need to request my check, my blue check. I think once the stuff from the convention, the conference is up, I think then I will do that. Am I back? Yes, I'm back. Here I am. I'm cooking now. Before I was exercising, now I'm cooking. I'm just doing this for the parsley also. Oh man, I'm not big on parsley. Does anybody else like parsley a lot? It's not my thing, but much better for me than cilantro. Definitely don't like cilantro, but I did learn from a health perspective that if you don't like cilantro, like if it tastes a little, like if you're squeamish of the taste, which is like for me, I am, it's likely because you need you need it. You're missing whatever that actually provides. So I found that to be interesting. I had not known that before. I am cooking a HelloFresh meal called sun-dried tomato spaghetti. And I am just going to add a little bit of hamburger to it. I'm just gonna cut up chunks and put some hamburger in it so they can have some meat with it. And that's what's gonna happen. I think that's enough on the parsley. I don't think anybody's big on parsley. Okay, we got the garlic, we got the, oh, and then now we got to do the tomatoes. Let's put the tomatoes long ways. So they're saying long ways. So I'm actually going to cut them into 4 instead of in half. It just makes things more bite-sized, easy, you know. And then I think it said after this, then I put some olive oil and some salt and pepper, and then we're good to go. And I get the water boiling on the pasta. Well, get the pasta in the water. And then I start making whatever sauce it's going to be. But it looks to me like it's a very, very light, minimal sauce. Like, that it's not even going to cover very much. So we'll see how that works. I have a feeling the Italian in me is not going to let it go with just that. So, and especially since I'm adding the hamburger. So we'll see how that works out. And I'm going to taste. It's good. Fresh. I'll get it. Hello Fresh. Okay. All right, let me put in the I don't think I've ever had parsley, but I've had cilantro. Yeah. Okay, so it said some olive oil. Now, when I was ketoing it strictly, I had olive oil all the time. And I love this one from Trader Joe's because it's so peppery. But I haven't had it in quite a while. Let me put this over here. Let's see. I haven't had it in quite a while. And today I had to pour it in and it got on my finger, so I had a little taste of it. And I couldn't believe how peppery it was because it's been quite a while. Pretty interesting. Oops. All right, so this gets to kind of mesh with each other for a little bit. That'll be good. I put this, I can put this Cola Vita. Cola Vita is the brand we're using. Do I do fascia blasting? That is a great question, and I am in uh-oh. That was not good. Well, I will admit I used the wrong pot. So that is a great question. Do I do fascia blasting? Because I am actually just beginning fascia blasting. I have been using the gua sha tool. Wait, give me a second. So I have been using this in my, I have been using this in the jacuzzi and in the pool. It has been, this, for anybody who knows me, this is like crazy. how loose this is, that's just nuts. That's crazy, and to me it's quite disgusting. But look at my actual real arm, right? So I have been using this on my legs and my arms for about 2 weeks, and it's like doing wonders already. But for the fascia blaster, quite honestly, I only have the little tiny one that's the facial one. That's the only one that I have, and that's what I'm going to use, just going like this all over. My mother would die right now that I'm doing anything like that near food. Holy smokes. Okay, and okay, I gotta get. Oh, good. SC, it's getting. There's hope. God help us all. Um, I am just doing a big rough chop on these, and I'm gonna throw them in the pan. Whatever I have to do with whatever sauce they're telling me to make here. And so I think that the fascia work is really going to be the most important. Tomorrow I'm actually meeting a woman from a new pump, decongestive pump company. And hopefully I'm going to try out the pump that they have while she's here. However, I typically don't get much change from that, and I think what we're kind of really figuring out is that my biggest issue is not actually swelling, but it's really the fibrosis, and that's really what has to be tackled. So I really need to get some like real fascia work going, deep tissue massage, all that kind of stuff. So I need to start really focusing on that. So it's up and coming. It's next step. Oops. Would you like that? That's really funny. My son's bag from the weekend. Okay, let's see. While the pasta cooks, in a large pan over medium-high heat, add almonds and cook them, stirring often, 2 to 4 minutes. I think maybe they didn't tell me to put in a large dry pan. I didn't do that. It's all right. I don't know. I'm Italian, so I don't remember us ever using almonds for any kind of cooking. well, this is not going to work out, people, because it's going to be too much. Drizzle olive oil in the pan. Use for the add the sun-dried tomatoes and garlic. Plain water. Stir in the grape tomatoes. Add the spaghetti, parmesan, blah blah blah. Okay, well that's not going to work either because I've combined it all. So looks like after I get those almonds cooking, yeah, alright, well, I didn't follow the directions, so, which is funny, because I usually do follow the directions on here, but I guess I didn't do that this time, so it's going to be a different kind of a thing. Had to get my locatelli, which is my Romano cheese. What do they want me to save? 1/3 of a cup of pasta water. Probably more than that. It looks very uninteresting, the meat. That's all right. I am cooking sun-dried tomato spaghetti, and I'm adding a little bit of hamburger to it. Oh, what's happening over there? Somebody's not so happy. This looks really good, though, I have to say. The meat actually looks like little bits of steak. I should have saved a bit of that for me. I am prioritizing fruits and vegetables at the moment, and it's really kind of amazing what's happening. Okay, not too bad, SC. Thank you for the update. Okay, the pasta, drill on, stir in the stock, concentrate in the third of the cooking. Then what am I going to do? I've now gone rogue and done more water than they said. Oh, and now I'm going to put the... I don't think that's done yet. Oh, I see we got some advice going on over here. Is that what's happening? What's happening over here? Parsley, sounds good. Veggies look nice. I need that for my back. What was for your back? Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't know. For me, meat is not my friend right now. Oh, a fascia blaster? Yes, I'm always improvising. Just wanted to say hi. Love your content. Thank you very much. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I wonder what kind they used. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to show you really fast what it looks like. Pretty good, huh? And then this is, I'm going to lower that really fast. And I'm going to put in, you'll laugh at how I'm going to put in the, pasta. That look good? Because I'm just actually going to use some tongs and put it in. This is the lazy way. And I'm going to do it the lazy way today. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to be worried about draining it, because any of the additional water, not that this will just help to make the sauce, or not. Wow. Totally messy. I'll show you again. I am no longer at a place in my life where I cannot taste what there is. So you'll see me tasting this to make sure that it's okay. It is definitely a light sauce, as I suspected it was going to be. It looks pretty good. Let's see. Nice. So I am going to get the plates to plate it up. So So dieter's tip, in case you didn't know this one, I don't think I've ever talked about this. In our house, we use a dessert fork or a salad fork to eat with, because you get to take more bites that way, and it makes you slow down and last longer, especially when you eat smaller portions. These are my favorite things. Yum. I'm going to actually start them with the smaller serving. Put all of it. Just put this, and then voila. There we go. I'd say those look good enough to eat. What would you say? So once again, Hello Fresh, sun-dried tomato spaghetti. Just a little switch up of how I pulled it together, and also added the hamburger that wasn't included. Oh wow, thank you, Warlock. How awesome is that? That is called a super chat. Oh, thanks. These plates are actually very nice. I do love them. And they are called Isabella by Signature. And believe it or not, when I got them all at, look at that, that's weird. You can see the reflection. That's so bizarre. I got them all at Ross, believe it or not. I went all through Southern California and collected a whole bunch of them. I actually have them in white and in mustard color as well. Yeah. Anyway, I love them. They are actually quite heavy though, I do have to say, but that makes them feel a little sturdy. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed cooking with me tonight. Yes, Ross, dress for less, yeah. I'm like the queen of discount shopping. I don't ever like to pay full price for anything, and I've been doing that for years. My mother taught me that if you're going to buy something, you should buy it on sale, and it should be nice. So, you know, we would shop at Macy's or Nordstrom's or something like that when it was on, you know, when it was a sale, because never pay full price. So, all these kinds of places like Marshall's and um, Ross and now Home Goods, I guess. What else? I guess Bed Bath and Beyond, maybe. Um, those are all, you know, places that you're not just. Yes, Burlington. Yeah, love Burlington too. Yeah. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good night. But these are getting cold, so I'm gonna rush them to my eaters. Okay. See ya. Bye for now. I hope you've had a great day. Hope it gave you a little tip for how you could make your, yes, Costco. I was the original Costco person. Um, Hope it gives you some ideas on what you could do next time you're cooking. And thank you, Warlock, so much. Thank you really a lot. I really appreciate it. And I am going to take a picture. Well, maybe, or not. Yes. That's really cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you all again. And as Nate would say, please make sure that you've turned on your notifications. Make sure you followed on whichever socials you're at. I'm across socials at Curvygirlbeth. And I'll see you all again. Bye for now.